Welcome to the seminar. The seminar topic is Blue Gene. Well, these are the contents. Blue Gene is an IBM project aimed at designing supercomputers that can reach operating speeds in petaflops with lower power consumption. A petaflop is the ability of a computer to do 1 quadrillion floating point operations per second. Example, human brain is estimated to operate 1000 petaflops. A massively parallel supercomputer using tens of thousands of embedded PowerPC processors which supports a large memory space. Supercomputers use parallel computing, that is, it is a method of simultaneously breaking up and running program tasks on multiple microprocessors, thereby reducing the processing time. The advantages of using this parallel computing, it saves the time and it allows the execution of applications in shorter clock time. Why the name Blue Gene? The blue indicates the corporate color of IBM and the gene represents the use of blue gene clusters, specifically the protein folding. The 3 generations of supercomputers are Blue Gene L, Blue Gene P and Blue Gene Q, where L stands for light and P stands for petascale and Q is the letter just after Q. These systems have top 500 rankings of the powerful and efficient supercomputers, and it has scored the top positions in the graph list also. Now let us discuss about the Blue Gene L in the further discussion. It was the first computer in the Blue Gene series. It is designed to deliver the most performance per kilowatt power consumed. It can be scaled up to 65,536 nodes. And the data-intensive applications like content distribution, simulation, data mining, etc. are all handled by machines like Blue Gene L. Let us move on to the objective. The objective of the Blue Gene projects are parallel medium architecture for computing and biomolecular simulation. What is biomolecular simulation? The molecular dynamics simulations of biological macromolecules is known as molecular simulation. The Blue Gene project was carried out to expand the horizons of supercomputing. The ultimate goal is to create a system that can perform more and more calculations per second. And the goal of developing supercomputers is to optimize the bandwidth and for scalability, ability to handle large amounts of data while consuming fraction power of space. Well, the area of the project is computer architecture. Computer architecture defines a set of rules and methods that describe functionality, organization, and implementations of the computer systems. There comes the supercomputer. Supercomputer is a computer with a high level of performance as compared to other systems. And it is the world's fastest supercomputers. Most of the supercomputers use Linux operating system because Linux provides a major endorsement for the operating system and open source computing model. Supercomputers play an important role in the fields of computational science, quantum mechanics, etc. And some of the examples of supercomputers are Belly, Deep, Blue, and Hydra. These are for chess and Gravity Pipe for astrophysics, etc. Now, methodology. This is the architecture of a Blue Gene, and in the methodology we will discuss about the architecture of Blue Gene L. The architecture consists of chip, that is 2 processors. Processors are used for interpreting the computer commands and to perform basic operations. It also consists of board. The board consists of 8 chips, which is a configuration of 2 into 2 into 2, and the board is used for the software that is required to program and control the parallel systems. And the next comes the rack, and rack contains 32 node boards or 1024 nodes and 4096 processor cores. And the last one is the system, and system consists of 64 cabinets as mentioned in the figure. Each node is a single ASIC. ASIC stands for Application Specific Integrated Circuit with associated RAM memory chips, and each ASIC has 2700 MHz IBM PowerPC processors. The node CPUs are not cache coherent with one another, and the FPUs and CPUs are designed for low power consumption. And the figure depicts the following components. The one rack holds 1024 nodes as mentioned earlier, and the nodes optimized for lower power consumption. The ASIC is based on system on a chip technology. System on a chip technology defines this means all node components are embedded on one chip, and each node is attached to 3 main parallel communication networks. Communication software supports efficient execution of parallel applications simultaneously, and it also supports some of the languages as mentioned. Now, what are the benefits? It is scalable. It offers ease of use, system balance, and sustained performance, and it also requires less space. The supercomputer has a capacity of 200 to 300 gigabytes or more. Normal systems have hard drive in contrast. And it heat problems most supercomputers face, and it is high speed. The supercomputer top speed is 27 petaflops, which means 27,000 trillion calculations per second. And these supercomputers are hundreds of thousand times faster than the PC, and it is very powerful in measures of performance. Well, what are the future scope of supercomputers? Supercomputers will soon be 1000 times more powerful than what they are today. And 5 years from now, supercomputers will be able to carry out more than 1 billion calculations per second. And that requires how developers write those softwares. Presently, IBM is developing Blue Gene Q supercomputer is being installed at newly formed in the UK. The future supercomputers can model extremely long range weather patterns, and as such have basis for what we know about climate change. Supercomputers are used in the future to address challenging science and technology problems. The Blue Gene Q is to help re-engineer software to run on computers packing millions of processor cores and many times more than number of cores inside fastest supercomputers available today. Well, these are the future supercomputers, the Titan and the Jaguar. Jaguar was a petascale supercomputer built by Cray at Oak Ridge National Laboratory, and its peak performance is about 1750 teraflops. Well, Titan is an upgrade of Jaguar, uses graphic processing units in addition with the CPU. Let's move on to the conclusion. Blue Gene is an ambitious project to expand the horizons of supercomputing with the ultimate goal of creating a system that can perform more calculations per second. And the IBM is hoping that expanded perform more efficient data access for processors, and Blue Gene led up with world of high performance computing. Thus, by increasing the gap between processor speed and communication latencies is likely to increase the fraction of supercomputing applications that achieve acceptable performance. Thus, the evolution of supercomputer helps to understand the application outcome and draw conclusion on the results. These are the references. Thank you.